Hi there, it's Rose McInerney again. This is WS ReelTalk. I am reviewing a movie today that warrants me sitting in this golf course or cart, and secretly taping this. So, 30 movies, 30 days. Today is day 11, and today's movie is LongShot. All right, where to begin with this? And of course, I'd love to hear from you on this one. I did this as a bit of a spoof, and there's some interesting things about this movie. So here's a quick recap. Charlize Theron and Seth Rogan. Dan Fletcher is the writer and director. We know Dan from The Office, The Daily Show, all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, the recap is, of course, we have Charlize playing a character, Charlotte, who is running for president. Right now, she's Secretary of State, and she wants to make a serious run. And of course, we meet Seth Rogan, who's a journalist and writes articles that are way over the top with foul language, but they're insightful, and he does want to make the world a better place. So we learn very quickly that Charlize is 3 years older than Seth and babysat him when she was 16, he was 13, and he had a crush on her then, and he still has a crush on her now. So they meet, and she offers him a job because he's out of a job, and she offers him a job to help kind of pick up or add a little bit of life to her profile, so that, sorry, my sheet's blown away, her profile. So what do we think about this? It is a long shot in every way. It's a long shot that you're going to like it, and even if you do, it's a long shot you're going to admit that you like it. Here's why. I don't know, I'm schizophrenic about this one. First of all, it's kind of weird. There's jokes in there about the Canadian president, who is Justin Trudeau at this point, and they pick on some funny things, but the plot is just a little too unbelievable, that's for sure. But also the language is raunchy, and what happens, and the sex tape and the whole bit is just crazy. So it's weird. Number two, it's just unbelievable. There's just no way we'd see that, particularly a scene when there's a crisis and a hostage taking. There's no way that Charlotte, the Secretary of State, would do what she does in this. So I'm going to say that's just not working either. And then the last one is, not only is it unbelievable and raunchy and kind of weird, I just can't see a place for it. I don't know who it appeals to. That said, I'm schizophrenic because I found myself laughing at some of this. And then, of course, we know that there's been all kinds of affairs and funky things that have happened in the White House. So for that reason, I'm going to say I couldn't help myself laughing at certain points through it. And of course, Dan knows how to construct something, and I love Seth Rogan. He's a Canadian, of course, and I don't know, so the whole thing, I love Charlize. I mean, I would love to see, obviously, a woman run for president and make it, and so I can't tell you the end of the story, but definitely going to say that it's not really a movie worth watching, but if you want to secretly watch it, go ahead for a couple of laughs, but do not let your kids see it. That's about it. Rose signing out for the day. Have a great long shot day, and look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye for now.